7-0 is where the Bobcats stand through 7 weeks of the 2023 season. An unblemished record that was added on to with a 55-0 stomping of James River. As Radford continues the hunt for an undefeated season, another Big Cat is out on the prowl for a monstrous upset of their own. The Cougars of Patrick County are up next on the docket for Radford, and the Bobcats will look to walk away from the Big Cat battle 8-0. Up next on WRAD. Of course, the Bobcats making their way now onto the field. It's going to be rowdy. We're outside.
Yeah,
we are.
Nice. You will get the full fan experience tonight. We are right here in the stands.
You will hear us.
It's kind of neat. I'm going to enjoy this.
We got the cowbells. We got the air horns. Everybody's here to watch the black and gold. Trips to the left for the gunslinger Landon Clark. J.D. Grubb, the back on his right hip. And at the near sideline, Jaden Hendricks standing on an island. Shotgun snap. Immediately pressured, stepping up into the pocket. Clark lobbing it deep for his man. Reliable behind the defense. Caught at the 10. Stumbling his way down to the 5. What a snag, but he couldn't keep his feet down. And he gets it all the way down to the 5. Wow. And the Bobcats said, we'll respond immediately right back at you. That ball was lobbed from the 34. And Max Knipe caught that at the 15-yard line. And by the way, Landon Clark threw that on the run as well. Twins to the left, shotgun snap, jet sweep, pop pass to Sincere Taylor. The edge is set, cuts inside, and he walks in. Touchdown, Radtown. 2 plays in. It is 7-6. And Radford is an extra point away from William Steele from tying this thing up. Substitutions as well. The muddle formation taking the snap. Rolling out to the right. Landon Clark dances up in the midfield. Looking left. Sidearm throws it. Sincere Taylor's there. Flat-footed catching it for 2. And Radford erases the 7-0 deficit and leads now 8-7 with 11:06 to go. At the far hash, Clark in the gun. 4 wideout split on either side. Shotgun snap. He delivers the rock to J.D. Grubb. A gaping hole. A burst of speed right up the middle of the field. Throwing a shoulder and rumbling his way into the red zone. All the way down to the 16-yard line. Clark once again in the gun. 2 wideouts to his right, 2 to his left at the far hash. It's 2nd and 15 from the 20. Shotgun snap, spins the ball in his hand, looks right, rolls out to his right, takes off running. There is nobody in front of him, and he walks from the 10 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Radtown. There goes that man once again, and it's 14-7 with 8:11 to go in this first quarter. 3rd down and 4, Easton Harris, the senior quarterback in the gun. Junior quarterback takes the snap and fakes the handoff, tries to run right up the middle, and he is turned back by Ricky Bailey. Hello, and good night, Ricky says as he plants him back at the 50. Whoa! And they're going to go for it on 4th down and 5. They have to get to the 41 on Radford's side of the field. Easton Harris in the gun. Jeremiah Penn, the back on his left hip. Bunch trio receivers on the right side of the line. Shotgun snap. Takes the quarterback keeper himself. Bounces it outside. A heat-seeking missile is Charlie Davis and drops him for a loss at the 50. It goes nowhere, and the Cyclones amped up another turnover on downs. Testing the arm is Sincere Taylor on 1st down. And 2nd down, they hand it off to J.D. Grubb. A burst of speed and rumbles down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line on Patrick County's side. Bobcats working left to right. Shotgun snap for Clark, looking deep in the right. Pocket starts to collapse. It erodes quickly. Now takes off running to the left. Pump fakes and rolling out. Puts on a burst of speed. Tiptoeing the sideline. Dances his way. Breaking a tackle. Sprinting to the pylon. And he is in. He tight-roped his way all the way in for 6 more. And the Bobcats lead 21-7. Trips to the right of the line for Landon Clark, who stands in the gun. J.D. Grubb is his running back on the left hip as Clark receives the football and hands it off to J.D. Grubb, who hits the hole hard, breaking away, gives a stiff arm at the 30, racing, steps aside, and is caught from behind at the 10. Oh, man, he says, Jeremiah Penn, you may be fast, but watch this. 45 seconds and rolling into the first quarter. Shotgun snap for Clark. Spins the ball in his hand. Lobbing one into the back of the end zone. It is caught. Jaden Hendricks. Did he get his feet in? He did. Touchdown, Radtown. Jaden Hendricks climbing the ladder for that one, and it's his first receiving touchdown of the season, and the lead shoots up to 28-10. It is 3rd down and 3. The ball is at the 44. They're going to hand it off to Jeremiah Penn. He is turned back. The Cyclone says hello in the hole, and Penn had no chance to use his wheels on that one. Radford shows pressure on 3rd and 13. Under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. They're going to end the round. The ball is ripped out. Taken away. Charlie Davis, unbelievable. Rumbling his way. Touchdown. Radtown. He intercepted the handoff. There is a flag back at the 30. I can't believe what I just saw. He literally intercepted a handoff. As Clark takes the snap on the first play. Looking deep, steps up in the pocket, lobbing to the end zone for his man, and it is caught! Sincere Taylor, touchdown!
One play, 37 yards.
The ball will start at the 49. This drive, middle of the hashes, working left to right. Easton Harris takes the snap, looking over the middle, throws it right into the hands of Landon Clark. He's got a convoy set up. First the speed of the 40. No one's going to catch him at the 20. 15, 10, 5 all the way home. His third pick six of the season. His third straight game with a pick six, and the Bobcats lead 41-13. Quarterback keeper Easton Harris turned back rudely. Brandon Thompson and Reese Honebaker just planted him, and he gets up very slowly.
He was picked up and body slammed, WWE style right there.
4 wide out split. Clark with Grubb on his right hip. Receives the football, looks to the right, looks back to the left, comfortably standing in the pocket, lobbing one deep for Luke Woodard again, and this ball is caught by Luke Woodard at the 10. He mossed his defender, Steven Spencer, who had 2 hands on it, but Luke Woodard is just a lot stronger. That's a helmet tap right there. On your head, he says. It's a first down brought to you by Brad's Barbershop. It'll be 1st and goal. Oh, my.
That was beautiful. Luke Woodard standing at, 6'3"? And then Penn is sitting at 5'8", that 4'7" inches. He just went up, jumped over him, and brought that down. It was the definition of being mossed. He just reached up, jumped over him. I thought it was being intercepted.
Shotgun snap. They toss it out into the flats for J.D. Grubb, stretching it out to the far pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, Radtown. 48-13 with 54 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Trips to the left for Easton Harris. 6 seconds to go in the second quarter. Should be the final play of the half. Receives the football, looks to throw it over the middle, steps up in the pocket, lobbing one deep for a man, and it's intercepted. Landon Clark at the 20. A couple of blockers set up, stretching it out, setting a tackle, and is rumbled down at the 40. That will do it. 2 interceptions, 6 total touchdowns for Landon Clark through one half of play, and the Bobcats lead the Cougars of Patrick County 48-13. How about that? As Clark takes the football, looking deep, steps up into the pocket, dances away at the 45, bursts of speed at the 50, sprinting away from defenders, trips past the guy at the 40, dances his way to the 30, on his feet, still out of bounds, all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's just too easy for this man to be playing 2A football. Handoff to J.D. Grubb. It's too quick and too easy. Can't even say anything. Touchdown.
Sorry.
Radtown. No, you're good. J.D. Grubb, 4th rushing touchdown of the season, 5th total touchdown of the year. Jermaine Penn on his right hip, trips to his left. First time he's had trips on either side of the line. And he takes a snap. Looks left immediately. Pressured off the edge. Pocket collapses, and he's ripped down. Big sack there by number 77, Ricky Bailey. He's having a productive afternoon himself. Shotgun snap, another direct handoff straight up the middle, but it's turned back. Jermaine Penn had nowhere to go except backwards. Ricky Bailey, Daniel Neely, and Reese Honebaker, a 3-headed monster on that D-line. Turn him back. Radford still leading 55-20. Patrick County with the football. Cougars take the snap, hand it off to Penn, and Daniel Neely dropping Penn for a loss of 5 this time. He was in there as soon as the ball was snapped in a big TFL for number 70. Landon Clark, 7 total touchdowns today. Another sweeping handoff to William D. Hart-Lewis, rumbling his way out to the 35. The powerful runner gets another Radford first down, brought to you by Brad's Barbershop. They will have to snap the football to end the game. Kid takes it. Looks, spins out to the left, looks to throw it, and he is wrapped up and sacked. Nathan Taylor gets in there and wraps him for a big-time hit. And that is how we do it for this ball game. Big hit by old 79. Good night. Go Bobcats, and God bless.